Today, I want to dive into what it means to really live a spiritual life. Because let's be honest, the world feels very chaotic a lot of the time. From stress at work to these global events that feel very out of control. And sometimes it can be easy to think that spirituality is separate from all of that. But I want to share something that might change your perspective. The spiritual life isn't about escaping chaos. It's about thriving in the midst of all of it. Okay, so how do we do that? How do we make the spiritual life practical? Let's get into it. The spiritual life is for everyone, everywhere. A lot of people think you need to be in this serene place, like a mountaintop retreat or a quiet church, to connect with something bigger than yourself. But here's the truth. Spirituality isn't tied to a place, it's tied to you. You don't need to quit your job or move out to the woods or escape daily life just to experience peace. In fact, the spiritual life is the most practical when it's lived in the everyday, when you're showing up at work, running errands, or dealing with family challenges. It's a way of being that's available to everyone, no matter where you are or what's happening around you. Here's something that may surprise you. Your security doesn't come from having everything under control. It comes from knowing that wherever you are, the presence of God, or whatever word you like using, is right there with you. Imagine this. You're stuck in traffic, running late, stressed out, but instead of spiraling, what if you took a deep breath and reminded yourself, this ground I stand on is holy. The presence of the divine is here with me. That simple shift in perspective brings peace, even in the chaos. And this isn't just about managing stress. When you carry that awareness with you, whether you're on a plane, in a meeting, or sitting at home, it changes everything. You actually stop reacting to life and you begin living it, fully present with calm confidence. So why do we overcomplicate spirituality? And this part might step on a couple of toes because we really do tend to overcomplicate spirituality. We think we need to follow all these strict rules or read all the right books or perform these rituals perfectly in order to be spiritual. But the truth is that it's so much simpler than that. Living a spiritual life is about trust. Trust. There's a scripture that says, take no thought for your life. And while that might sound impossible in a world of responsibilities, it's really an invitation to trust something bigger. You don't have to have all the answers. You just have to remember. The same force that created this entire universe knows your needs and delights in meeting them. So how do we bring spirituality into our daily life? And what does this look like in real life? Let's break down 3 simple practices. Number 1, pause and reflect. Throughout your day, just take a moment to stop, pause, reflect, and connect. Just breathe and ask yourself, am I trying to control everything? Or am I trusting the process? Number 2, bring presence into every moment. Whether you're just making your morning coffee or having a really important conversation, allow the divine to come in. Remind yourself, the divine is with you, and allow that to come through in whatever you're doing. This simple awareness turns the ordinary everyday things into something sacred. Number 3, focus on what you can give and not what you can get. The spiritual life isn't about accumulating blessings. It's about becoming a blessing. When you focus on how you can serve others, you tap into a deeper sense of purpose and joy. At the core of who we are, the spiritual life is really for you and it's really for everyone. Living spiritually isn't about perfection. It's about intention. It's about choosing moment by moment to live with awareness, trust, and gratitude. And the best part is that it is for everyone. And it doesn't matter where you are or what you believe or even what your life looks like right now. You have everything you need to start living spiritually today. So if this message resonates with you, please let me know in the comments and tell me, what is one way that you are going to start living more spiritually in your life? So if you found value in this video, don't forget to like it, share it with somebody that you think needs it, or even think about subscribing to my channel, because there's going to be a lot more conversations like this from Kelly's closet. And remember, the spiritual life is not separate from your everyday life. It's right here, right now, waiting for you.